Hello, everybody. E here. Today is the beginning of week 3 of 52 in 52. Hello, Jordan. Hello, Alec. How y'all doing? Um, so today is the loop. We're starting the story where a family ends up getting stuck in a loop and keeps ending up back at the same destination over and over and over again. It's going to be a metaphor, allegory, whatever you want, for spinning your wheels, staying in the same place, uh, always taking the road most traveled instead of the road least traveled, all that stuff. Hey, Viking, how y'all doing this morning? I am fucking freezing. The the steps were frozen. The door knob to my office was completely encased in ice. The steps up to my office were frozen. And the entire yard is nothing but ice because we had freezing rain. We just had snow for about, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes, but it was very, very, there was just a little bit of it. It's not going to stick. It more looked like ice crystals floating, and it was really cool because the sun was coming through the trees and you could see these ice crystals. It's like there were diamonds floating around. It was really, really pretty. Hey, Richie. How y'all doing? I see it's cold in the state. Oh, yeah, it's fucking disgusting here. So I woke up. The first time I woke up this morning was 4:30. 4:34 to be exact. I looked at my phone and it was 40 degrees outside. 40. It was 40. 40. Not 14. 40. I ended up going back to sleep and getting up at 8:30, and it was 24 degrees. So it dropped another 16 degrees between 4:34 and 8:38. Anyways, not where I am at, like almost 70 degrees here. Yeah, Mr. Arizona. But anyways, so I'm gonna warm up before we get anything done. Just walking from my house to the office was absolutely painful. My ears are frozen. The wind is, I think the wind is like, not minus. The wind was like 12 degrees this morning. I'm going to update my weather app, see what's going on. At 10:28, oh, never mind. Well, my computer says it's 31 degrees outside, but my phone's usually right. My phone says it's 25 degrees. I know, that's exactly what y'all signed up for, is to hear me talk about the weather, huh? Let's see here. Yeah, wind chill is 12. So, oh, I need to go in and cancel my dash for today. Hey, Ty, how you doing, dude? Schedule, delete dash. I could be out making money, but here I am playing in my imagination. Boo-hoo. Let's see here. I miss snow. Actually, I miss it too, but like the kind that sticks, the kind that I got to shovel, I actually missed that. So stressed but good on the solidarity, bro. Let me get this up here. Solidarity. Anyways, yeah. Finished The Talisman and Crawl. It was such a creepy ending. Now listening to it, awesome. Take the Snow. We got I Don't Want It. Yeah. Beep, beep, Richie. Beep, beep. All right. So you know how we do. I'm going to talk to y'all for about 15 minutes. And then I don't know if I'm taking a break right off the bat or not. We'll see how I feel. With all the time I spend in the car now, doing DoorDash, my back does not like sitting. So unless I'm in my recliner. So we're going to try and do this as long as we can today. But as soon as my back starts acting up, I'm out of here. Because it's supposed to be my day off. But I don't consider writing work anymore. Those two older professors are... Oh, okay. Holly. Okay. Yeah, I never finished Holly. I got like 100 pages into it. It's your 30th birthday today. I am not trying to be funny, but I could have swore your birthday was like last year. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I could have swore that happened. But anyways, I spent 33 years. Maybe you told us your birthday was coming up or something. I don't know. Man, my brain is all over the place. I believe you. It's just I could have swore maybe it was someone else. Anyways, it don't matter. Your birthday matters. What I remember doesn't matter. I spent 33 years dealing with snow in Minnesota. I'm done with it. I feel you. About halfway through, thought I'd get more listening done during a small hospital visit the other day. What happened to you? You can't just drop. I had a small hospital visit. Hey, thanks, Derek. Appreciate it. Thought I'd get more listening, and found a lot more, and it has been not. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about now. Never mind, Richie. You can stop commenting to tell me what you were talking about. I remember now. Hey, Zeely, how you doing? Yeah. I got you. I'm sorry. My brain is all over the place. Forgive me. I lived in Buffalo, New York for a couple of years. I know snow. Yeah, I lived in Maine for 2 years, and my favorite time there, my wife and family would disagree with me, but actually Chris wasn't even thought of at this time, but they would disagree with me. One of my favorite things that happened while we were in Maine was a full-blown blizzard. We were out of power for like 3 days, but just the experience of that alone, I thought was awesome. Meh? You're meh? I'm sorry? I'm so sorry. I always wanted to live in Maine. Maine is interesting. That's really all I can say. Lobster in the city of Portland are nice. I do like the fact that lobster was cheaper there than anywhere else I'd ever been. But I actually got tired of it living there, and most of the people there get tired of it too. So not most of the people. The people I talk to. I have not talked to most of the people in Maine. Let me take that back. I have a bad habit of doing that. The vast majority when it's like 3 or 4 people. But all the peoples I met were tired of lobster. Like you can get in Maine, you can just be like in Brewer, which is a twin city to Bangor. There's like just a truck that sits in an empty parking lot that sells fiddleheads and lobster rolls. That's it. If you guys don't know what a fiddlehead is, go look that up. They eat those things. I never had one while I was there. I am not that inquisitive. But it looked like a vegetable lollipop is what they look like. I'm afraid of Maine. Apparently, there's a lot of creepy things that happen there. Yeah, and it's hella racist too. Hella racist and hella, I would say, xenophobic, homophobic, that kind of thing. And they hide it better than the South. In the South, they don't hide it at all. But up north, they hide it, and I prefer the racist around here because at least you know where you stand with them. You go up in Maine, and I talked to people who thought were completely cool with my wife, and then they say some out of pocket shit. When she's not around, kind of thing. Think I've read about something that happened there. Pretty sure creepy stuff happens everywhere. But I get what Richie is saying. There is a certain quality to Maine that driving through there, like especially at night or in the snow at night, there is a certain uncanny sensation that you get. There is this creeping dread that you get in Maine. Lots of cults in Maine. I don't know, probably. My grandmother used to do pickled fiddleheads. They were tasty. That's cool. They got a fucking clown up there. Yeah, fair enough, right? Fair enough. Anyways, it's been an interesting. Last week was an interesting week. I'm glad I got the story. I one-shot a story, and what I mean by that is I wrote a story on stream, and it came out perfect the first time. It just needed some editing for not verbiage, but it needed some cleanup, of course, typos and grammar stuff. But I one-shot that bitch. It was perfect from beginning to end as far as the story and what I wanted to get across. And even Shell agreed. So that was The Fucking Game was the name of the story. The Fucking Game. And I might change it, but I don't know. I really like that title, but you know, I do worry about listing the stories on Amazon, whether or not Amazon will allow that. I could probably put an asterisk on that. But also, Anderson Prunty published Fuckness, Fuckness, and I think he had to put an asterisk in the title. Hang on. No, he didn't even have to put an asterisk in the title. It's up there just the way it is. So maybe I'll get away with it. I don't know. It's interesting to know about Maine as a foreigner. Where are you, Derek? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to tell me. But I am interested now. They got a town with vampires. Need I go on? Not in this reality, because if Salem's Lot existed in this reality, we would have a vampire apocalypse. Because as you find out, spoilers possibly, if you're worried about spoilers for Wolves of the Kala, also it kind of suggests that in Salem's Lot that the vampires get out of that town. Okay, so I need your guys' help. I wish Jimmy was here, Jimmy Brown, because Jimmy is great with this kind of thing. But I need your help because I do not like the title The Loop. I hate it with a severe passion. I don't like it. It's boring. But I need something else that maybe once the story's done, you guys will have ideas or whatever. But good morning, Derek. We got 2 Dereks in here. So I'll call you Alaska today. Black screen again. Thank you. How's that? I once wrote a short story called The Loop. I thought about Roundabout, Richie, but I don't care too much for that one. I've also thought about The Road Most Traveled, because that's kind of what the story's about. But I don't care too much for The Roundabout either, because Roundabout makes me think of like traffic circles. I thought of a perfect name for an ebook character the other night. Who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? The road to a road. Hey Pedro, how you doing? The road that goes around and stuff. Thank you, Soup. This is what I was hoping for. You guys are making my dreams come true. or to play off the theme of the fucking game, just call it the fucking circle. Who are we kidding? Americans don't know how to drive in a roundabout. This is true. This is true, because around here we have 4 that I know of, and nobody fucking yields. Nobody. We have one at Target. We have one out. Well, you don't know where any of these places are. We have one out at Glenbrook. We have one at Target, and we have another one in another. There's one in Montgomery. So actually, only 2 here. I'm sure there's dozens in Circle Jerk. Whoa, Derek. Remember, Alaska, you're Alaska today. Derek is Derek. Just for today. Or Derek. Whatever you want me to call you. Hang on. Merry-go-round. The wife's name could be Mary, or one of the kids. The Circle was also a David Eggers book. Yeah. I'm thinking, but the main character in this one is a dude again. It's the husband, but if I have some way. There and back again. Marry, as in getting married. Merry go round. Merry go round. Like they got married and now they're going round. I don't know if that's bad or not. I don't know. I don't know. Stuck. Anyways. To Heckenback? To Heckenback. Heckenback sounds like a town in like New England. Y'all been to Heckenback? Yeah. Yeah, we've been to Heckenback. Stuck in a hamster wheel. Hamster wheel's a good one because you're stuck and you're going around. Maybe the hamster wheel or something. I don't know. The road, definitely not. Merry-go-round sounds like the town. See, that's a good one too. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. Title pending. Said that in therapy today. Hey, I feel you. That's the point of this story. It's like the sensation that you're stuck and going nowhere, and you need to do better. But you are so comfortable in how stuck you are that you're worried that going a different direction, doing something new, experiencing something altogether different is terrifying. Hey, you're fine, Rich. You don't have to apologize. I love this kind of shit. War and Peace, that's a good title. No. I disagree. Let's see here. You like The Loop? Yeah, but it's that Robert Jeremy, whatever the fuck that guy's name, the dude with 3, the Loop Zone. That sounds like a Sonic level. Nobody has used that one. Bring back the hashtag. Bring back the loop. All right, let's go with The Loop for now. I dislike it, but yeah. The title of the story is put when the story concludes or is based on the conflict of the story. Never with me, Derek. That's none of my stuff. All of my stuff had a title before it became the thing that it is now. Same old shit. Just call it Billy Summers. My current story has a working title, so I can find it in my documents. So I do the same thing with book covers. Like when I'm working on a novel, I will make the cover long before I start writing the book. And the reason for that is it gives me a focal point. So I can try to fit the themes of that. And if it doesn't work, then I just change it later. But it helps me get off the ground having something that I like to begin with. And right now, what I like about this is the idea for the story and not necessarily the title. So, but yeah, to some extent, I think I agree with this story, Derek, that I am going to just go ahead and write it and see what it do. But I know how we're going to start. We're going to start with a child going up to the sleeping father and saying, "Mama won't wake up." That's going to be the very first line, a piece of dialogue that says, "Mommy won't wake up." And then we're going to go from there. Because I believe mommy has a dependence issue, a substance abuse issue, and we're going to run from there. Because I need something, there has to be something. It's come almost like it didn't start with The Shining. Don't get me wrong. I do like the cliche of a family, and one of those family members is going through something, and they need something to come. Let's say they're an addict and they need drugs to get through, but they don't have access to that thing, and they're stuck in that situation. See, you can start a story. That's the hardest part for me. I just start writing, brother. I mean, that's literally all I do is I just start writing. And you'll see it happen here. And I did it with the last two also. I had no idea where I was going to start. I just started writing. Some people can do that. Some people can't do that. Yay, the water line to the toilet finally thawed out. Why the fucking fuck did you not have something dripping? Do you like replacing pipes? Is that what that is? Will you take any story suggestions, as I usually have a plot of a story all the time? No. And the reason why is because you should be writing that yourself. Take your ideas and go do something with them. You had the whole house dripping and the toilet's still frozen? Goddamn. Okay. I just start to write, but sometimes I think I should outline. It all depends. Like if you're working on something intricate, and I don't even do this, so this is bad advice, but hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I'm sorry. Okay, so I was reading comments. I'm sorry. Okay, no wonder you guys are blowing up chat. Um, I know. I got it. I got it. I got it. Hush, Jordan. Hush. Okay, so let's go back up here. Not every story needs a plot. To sum up what I was saying is not every story needs a plot. Um, Also, Zoop, how the fuck do you not have heat when it's -4? Why? How are you alive? Um, and yes, Ty, I agreed with you that I'm the same way. Summed up in one word is chaos. Yeah, I don't know where anything. There's no sound. Yeah, this. Yeah, is a loop in reference to addiction? If so, you could try that. Yeah, that's exactly. But I wanted something that signified both. He's there just telling. Oh, anyways, what the phone call was about is my refrigerator is also on the fritz. Everything else that's going on now, I have to have my refrigerator repaired. The guy called and said that he was going to be late. Uh, he wasn't going to hit the 10 to 1 window, and I was like, it's fine. We're going to be here all day. But I'm like, of course, of course, of course, he's going to be late. Everything's frozen, and we have no infrastructure here for that kind of weather. The mime. I'm wearing insulated coveralls. That's not an image I wanted. It's not an image I wanted. I'm just saying. Hey, J-Rod. How you doing? How are you doing? But also, Zeely, the I guess the whole theme of this is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. is the main theme of this story. What about the definition of insanity? Y'all know the old saying, the very definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Getting over cold, but good. Worker coveralls, like for work. Yeah, but now I'm picturing you in just like coveralls with like no shirt, big scruffy beard. I'm kind of turned on, and I don't want to be there. I don't want to be in that place, Zoop. I do not want to be in that place where I'm thinking about you and aroused. Like, I can be aroused and oppositely thinking about you, but I can't be both at the same time. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I hope you take that with you. That was a great idea, E. What the definition of insanity? Yeah, that's why I thought of the track, like a racetrack. Yeah. Who's going to make the first Far Cry 3 reference? I've never played that. Derek. We got Derek. Derek is now confused. These are jokes, Derek. I'm not always serious. The very definition of insanity. Top. I think I like that. I think I like that. Or at least the... Okay. I hit caps lock. I know I did. I'm not sure that I like this, so I'm going to highlight it. I'm not sure if I like the very part. Yeah, the actual quote is, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting different results. Albert Einstein. And he might not have said that. There's a lot of stuff about Einstein that isn't accurate. Seems long, maybe just definition of insanity. That's a good one too, because I want to get rid of the. I definitely want to get rid of the. Anyways, we're not going to focus too hard on this. And I am going to go ahead and take a break because my butt's already starting to hurt. Get up, walk around. But I'm going to wait a couple more minutes. Probably about 2 more minutes so that the live's gone for 30. -4 last night. It's in the 20s already because it's Texas. Got you. You guys got snow. And Maine had flooding. Texas had snow. Maine had flooding. But yeah, how's your apocalypse going? Called it insulated. Regret? I don't know, because this one isn't about regret. This one is about moving forward. Hey man, what's up? Say my name. No. South Jersey, we got a couple of inches of snow here. Yeah, I figured. But yeah, it's flooded in Maine. That's wild. And it's snowing in Texas. My end of the world is going okay. Climate change is a myth. My end. I am from America. Alabama to. It's not getting any better. It's not getting any better. Let's see here. All right. So let's get this gone. Yeah, it's a myth. The guy who gets money from the oil corporation said so. Exactly. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and go on break. When I get back, dude, what? You trying to hook up with me? Why you want to know all these things? I am 14 years old, and I live in Dwight, Colorado, with 3 cats and 2 horses. Anyways, I'm going on break. Y'all have fun. And I'll be back in 10-15 minutes. Deuces. Face meat. All right, y'all ready to do this? Y'all ready to get some words in? Oh, frozen. Frozen. I need to go and unpin myself. I have been unpinned. I have been pinned, and I need to unpin myself. I gotta wait for an ad to get through before it'll show chat. All right, unpin the massage, the mooses. All right, here we go. Give you something to. Words need to be wording. You're absolutely right, and especially marked boxes of cereals is my. Wait a second. What? Give me something to do while I wait for the VA to call me back. I am. Yeah. We need to get some words in. Let's go. All right. The definition of insanity. You had to turn off ad blocker because they throttled the speed too bad, or you had to turn on ad blocker. I'm going, Richie. I'm going. Oh, we need to make sure that our paragraphicals are correct. We need to go to double, and then this needs to be 0. I need to work on my templates. All right, is that turn it off? You have to. Oh, okay. So that I'm still. Yeah, but why did you have to turn it off? The ad blocker was throttling the speed too bad, or were the videos? I'm confused, Ty. Sorry. Really? Okay. I had no idea. Yeah. Ah, okay. All right. Well, eats whatever. YouTube finally won. That sucks. Somebody, well, never mind. That's that net neutrality got overrun, so they can do that shit now. And that's why they were fighting so hard for the end of net neutrality. All right. I hear that a lot, Zoot, and that's going to hurt YouTube in the end. Ulterior. You. Oh, timer. I had one job to remind E to set the timer. Task failed successfully. Oh, that's cool, Zoop. No, it's not out yet, but it's supposedly coming soon. I'll believe it when I see it. They take yeah, the rumors are next month, but there's also other things that they are working on that I doubt. I doubt it'll be next month, but it could be. It could be. Why can't you play it? Oops. God damn it, I keep doing underlines instead of. Why? Why? Oh, okay. Stuck on the underline. I got you. All right. No PS5. Gotcha. Hey, are we still live, guys? We still good? Because it's saying that the server is too busy to be upload. I'm making sure my internet didn't drop out. Okay. You what? Okay. Yep. Okay. All right. 894 words so far. We still got another 7 minutes left before I take my break. Even though I wrote for like nearly 5 minutes. Because Rich didn't do his job. You're all right, dude. You're all right. What's up, Sean? How you doing? I am not staying warm. I am freezing. That's why I'm saying I'm going so slow, but I've written 1,080 words in about 35 minutes. So get to writing, Kai. No. Anyways. No. Now it's the January. Okay. It's like ramblings from an old man. Hey, that's fine. That's what editing's for. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take my break. Let's get this remover. Face meat. There go face meat. Oh. It doesn't sound right. It makes it sound like he was wearing it. Okay, refrigerator tech is on his way. Yeah, I got you. I unmuted. I tend, well, I even hit the button last time, but it sometimes it doesn't register. Ah, I need a little heater up here on my desk somewhere to warm my hands. Y'all find me a hand warmer that ain't gonna interfere with my writing. You can write Holly too. You're not gonna. I didn't think so. fog is warm. Lord Jesus. Oh, I forgot. Hey, I forgot the timer again, Richie. How dares you? You reminded me about the mic. You forgot about the timer. Anyways, I'm putting 20 minutes on the clock. What the fuck do they call those cement things that keep you, that like in parking lots, that keep your car from rolling forward? Anyways. I know what a curb is, but do they just call those a bumper? No. I'm a union alarm set reminder. He'll get an email in a month about it if he's parking barrier. Is that what they're called for real? It is a parking barrier. Good job, Richie. Even if you looked it up, I wouldn't even know how to have looked it up. Parking barrier doesn't even sound right. Nah. We don't say that, Viking. Don't say the G word, please. A car wheel stopper thingy? It's better. Parking block, or I know you didn't. That's why you're fine. You're fine. Just that word. Yeah. Anyways, parking block or parking stop or parking. Is it my dyslexia, or did you type parking block twice? It's an honest to God fucking question. Parking stop or parking block. I like parking block. I like parking block much better. Okay, you did. All right. I have, there's sometimes that I have read a sentence like 24 times, and I could have swore that they were repeating themselves, but then Shell will read it at wheel stop. I think I like parking block better. I don't know. It's just not something you hear too often. Curb stop, courtesy curb stop. So many different. I think I like curb stop is better, but I don't want people to think it's just the fucking curb. It's one of those things. No. Parking block. You vote parking block, so do I. People know what you mean when they read. Yeah, and I shouldn't get focused on things like that anyways. Just need to keep booking like a turkey. What's up, Brian? How you doing, B? Myself, I am cold. I am cold, but I'm otherwise doing good. We're already at 2,000 words into the new story. 8 minutes left before I got to go on break, and we are running along. We're doing good. I'm enjoying all of this. It's everything I want it to be. Very, very happy. So get settled in. Let's go. Get some work done. No. Aside from being cool part, yeah. I don't think I like any of that. He believes drugs and alcohol like who you want to be. Okay. I don't know if I want to start this next section like that, but we're getting into the interesting part. We're going to start the loop here in a minute. All right. Sounds good. Okay, so I'm going to take a break, and when I get back, we will continue this. I don't think I like that. I've done so much of they stop for, they stop at, they do this, they do that. I want to change it up a bit. So I will figure that out while I'm on break. But anyways, you have a good one. Say bye-bye, face me. Bye-bye. Back to stage. Okay. My back's starting to hurt, so I'll give you guys another 30 minutes just to chat. I'm not writing anymore. And if you guys don't have anything you want to chat about, then I'll go. But I'm done. I kind of want to stream later on today over on Twitch. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to post this on Patreon real quick. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. There we go. All that's up. You got to leave in 25 minutes anyways. That's cool. Can I just say that I'm not looking forward to reading Eyes of the Dragon because I'm afraid it'll be too much like the Talisman. Please tell me I'm wrong. It's nothing like the Talisman. I don't think it's very good, but it's nothing like the Talisman. I'll probably Mitch Twitch stream. My sleep schedule's been good and don't want to mess with. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, same here, Zoop. I have the same exact problem. It's funny because in the introduction, and I say this every time, you guys probably heard me say it dozens of times, but he says in the introduction that he didn't want to write down to kids, and that's exactly what it reads like. It does not read like any other Stephen King book. Also, another hilarious anecdote to that is it is what he calls a kid's book, but the very first chapter opens up with him talking about the king's seed. What am I going to play? I don't know yet. I really want to start RoboCop for you guys because right now it's my favorite game. It's absolutely amazing. It's one of those games that is all nostalgia. I've always wanted a good RoboCop game, and this is decent to good, but they nail every aspect that they should have, and it is so much fun to play. It just feels like playing like RoboCop, and that's all I ever wanted. So is it a great game? No, but I absolutely love it. Also, it has a lot of characters that keep on getting mixed up on who is who. I shouldn't be doing other things while listening to it. Really? I think it is masterful with its characters. I think they all feel completely different. But yeah, if you're listening to it, blowing through it quickly, you're gonna miss a lot of that. Oh, RoboCop, a Rogue City, I think it's called. I'm absolutely having a blast. I'm not writing this down for kids. Jane, see Jane run, run Jane run. You haven't seen RoboCop in so many years. I watch it every now and again. I want to watch it with now that my son's old enough. I want to watch it with him. He wants to watch it too. I miss Christine and Dead Zone in the Stand, not allowing myself to revisit them until I get through the rest of King's work. Do what I do. Reread your favorite books while you're reading the other ones. It's just like, watching an old TV show or something. Just do it in just like pieces while you're doing new things too. All right, so tomorrow I don't know that we'll finish it tomorrow, but I think we will, because the action is going to start pretty quickly. And I would say it's only going to take about another 2,000 to 4,000 words to get it done. So we're looking at about a 6,000 word story. And then the week after that, next week, we're going into not another piece of flash fiction, but something much shorter, about 2,000 to 3,000 words. It's called Intrusive Thoughts, but it's spelled like this. Can anybody guess what it's about? I just finished Big Driver yesterday that's a good one. I like that one. One of the better revenge, one of the better rape revenge stories, I think. I've been reading the extended version of David Grohl's book, really enjoying it. I have a tendency to do other things while listening. I know the characters are different. I'm having a hard time remembering. Oh, the names. Okay. But once I get a quality like Bill Stutter, I'm back. Yeah. Hoochie's on the corner with booty for sale. Nope. It's a home invasion story about beautiful women. I'm going to flip the script. Like earlier in the night, it's going to be a group of creepy dudes, and they're going to, be trying to hit on these girls. And then later on, a group of different girls is going to show up, and kind of like Knock Knock with Keanu Reeves, but good. Yeah. So Knock Knock, but good. Yes. But good. Also, there'll be other twists and turns that makes it unique. But yeah. Knock Knock without the bad acting. Knock Knock without the bad direction, without the bad acting, without the bad writing, without the bad everything. Yeah, that was absolutely terrible. Horrible. And I'm just going off what Stephen King said. If you find a piece of art that has a great concept but shitty delivery, make it better. So that's what I'm going to do. But it's going to be a group of guys this time and not just the one dude. So, and it's not going to be like sexy or anything like that. It's going to be very violent. So no over stylized. In fact, they probably end up getting it'll probably be a trailer out in a trailer park. So anyways, I was looking at my Twitch stuff. Yeah. I'm going to go to, so unless there's something else you guys want to talk about, I'm going to go ahead and go so I can relax. I'm not guaranteeing a stream today, a Twitch stream. I'm not guaranteeing one. But if I do have the ability to do it, then it'll probably be about 3 or 4 o'clock when we get started. I finally got the electricity and everything working in my shed so I can start streaming again. Also, I want to try this game called Lethal Company that Chad's been talking about. It's a rage all over the internet. I'm just not entirely sure how you stream from the computer. Like, I don't know how to have the stream set up and have the game going at the same time. And what I mean by that is I won't be able to look at chat if my screen is all the game. So I'm trying to figure that out. Anyways, Viking, have a good day. Maybe have chat on your phone or something. Might be too small, though. That's not a bad idea, Jordan. Should be a way to have both on PC. There should be, yeah. I'm gonna do some testing later on once I relax my back meat, and then we'll get started later on. Whatever we do, we'll hopefully I'll stream something today on Twitch. I don't know. Oh yeah, Lethal Weapon looks like a blast. I haven't played it at all, but Dan has been playing it, and they absolutely fucking love it. It's hilarious. The comedic timing in that game is amazing. But anyways, that's everything for today. Tomorrow we will finish the loop, or whatever the fuck we're calling it. Definition of insanity, I think, is what I finally decided on. And it might change again before publication. I don't know. But y'all have a good day. I hope you got some work done. I hope you enjoyed the stream. But until next time, I have been E. You've been you. This has been another episode of 52 and 52, where I try to write a short story every week for a year. And this is week 3. We got a long way to go. 49 weeks to go. But anyways, enjoy your spaghetti dreams, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.